Why is your hand still on your hip? Go, get on the bike. Oh, what? This does... What is up, everybody? Maxmov here. Welcome back to another episode of LSPDFR and Grand Theft Auto 5. Today we are on US Route 13 up near Grapeseed on this wonderful CHP-based bike. This is by the one and only The Herc from his amazing CHP Pack. We are using the EUP clothing, and before we get into this patrol, two things. One, driving this bike is a little interesting because of the handling line. For some reason it really messes with bike handling, but it makes everything else significantly better, so it's something we can put up with. And as we go through the patrol today, you'll see what I mean. And secondly, you may notice a significantly larger amount of cars on the freeway, and everywhere else, actually. That's because I have a traffic enhancing mod, which is really awesome. I think it has about 3 times the normal game amount. I basically just pushed my system to run as much as it could without absolutely killing it. But we'll kind of sit here for a little bit, observe traffic. I don't even know, like... Okay, so maybe that officer's going after someone. Anyway, I don't even know what to think at that point. But we'll see what we can come across today. Okay, so we are just running... What was that license expired on? A Saddler? Let's see if we can catch up to that. This one, maybe? 88 Ocean George. Is that? I can't really see. Brakes are... Nope, that's not it. Brakes aren't really a thing with,
Target
with this
license plate
bike, sadly.
03 King
No.
Young Charles.
Whoa, okay, well we
3,
have a
9,
warrant
6.
for it
party is
anyway.
positive both ways.
A traffic violation.
Officers
10-4
to use
dispatch.
caution.
Wow. So, kind of got lucky with that one. 10 Lincoln 11 control, show me South US Route 13 with a 1195 initiating. This is... yeah, the bike handling is really strange. Alright, stops on a Saddler, red in color. Plate is 03 King Young Charles 3 9 6. Occupied 1 time. Male driver, I believe. Show me code 6. Approach the suspect.
Hi.
How you doing, Officer Maxmov with the San Andreas Highway Patrol? Pulled you over because you were kind of speeding, and we found some information on your license. Be right back with you, buddy. Oh, you know what? we didn't even take his information. Sorry about that. Can I get your license, registration, and proof of insurance? Alright. Johnny Beam. Well, since we don't actually have a MDT, what we can do is just use this. Can I get a 28 on, or a 1027? Johnny B, I believe that's correct. No. So let's try 27, 29, valid 27, negative 99, and on this plate, 03 King Young Charles 396. Hope I did it right. Registered to... Okay. Well, there's a chance that it could be girlfriend's car or whatever. And that's coming back clean, actually. Alright, is this your girlfriend's car, or are you borrowing it? We'll just kind of roleplay with him here. Alright, actually, we're not even gonna ask him that. I'll be totally honest with you, and I initially pulled you over because, my plate check on you was saying that there's a warrant out for the owner, but I ran your information, ran the truck's information, everything's come back clean. So right now I'm just gonna let you off with a warning.
Right, off you go.
I want to start doing more warnings because it's something my local department does. They don't want to be sort of the bad guy in every situation. So we'll finish up with dispatch here. We might need to get gas eventually, so you can see bottom left hand corner. The gas mod is really awesome. We're going to be code 4-10-8 off of 1 warning. And I really need to get in the habit of looking behind me when I pull out into traffic. As you can see though, holy cow, there are so many cars, and it's actually realistic traffic, you know. Oh, we're gonna have a collision. Yep. Well, we're just gonna squeeze in here, stop this guy. Alright. Actually, let's see if we can get him rolling up to this sand sort of break right here. This way it gives us a little bit more cushion. Alright. 10 Lincoln 11 Control, I have a FQ2 stopped southbound Euros Route 13. Can I get a 27 and a... or just a 20? It's late. I'm all over the place.
Vehicle license plate 6
Michael
2
Adams.
King
No
David
insurance.
Young 5 4
Alright.
1. A traffic violation.
Officers to use caution.
10-4. Alright. Michael Adams. Gonna be a FQ2, occupied 1 time, gray in color. Show me code 6. Hello, my name is Officer Maxmov with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. Pulled you over back there because you actually, when you came over into this left-hand lane, you struck a vehicle and continued on. So that's actually a full crime right there, leaving the scene of an accident. I'm going to need your license, registration, and proof of insurance. Alright, Michael, be right back with you. So, no matter what we do, we're going to have to ticket him because he did strike that vehicle. Michael Adams. Can you go ahead and run a 2729 for me, dispatch? Okay. And we'll just confirm. I can't read the... We're not even going to bother. I'm lazy. So we're going to give him no insurance as well. Alright. Well, you come back clean. However, this vehicle doesn't have insurance, which isn't good considering the amount of damage you have right there. I am going to be citing you for that. So let's see. We're going to... So you can see I have a... It's called Citations Plus. And it's pretty awesome, I will say. Improper lane change. Where is it? At fault in an accident. We're just gonna lay it on him. Leaving the scene of an accident. We're not actually gonna arrest him. It's just gonna be a court order. Not parking, equipment. No, where's documentation? Without insurance. Alright. So this should be... Yep, that'll be it. And we're going to issue a court summons. Why do we have two menus going? And we'll go ahead and issue it. Oh, I see. So we're going to go ahead and write them up. So we're actually going to be citing you for quite a lot of things. You're going to be at fault of an accident, improper lane change, violation of right-of-way, leaving the scene of an accident, and not having insurance. I think we are frozen in this animation. Nope, we're good. It's not actually going to be a full citation. It's going to be a court summons, and he's driving off. I thought we had more time.
Attention
Illegal
Unit 10,
immigrants.
Lincoln 11.
Screw it, we'll go for it.
A suspicious vehicle on Sonora Freeway.
46 Edward King. We're just gonna go code 3. I guess I'm talking to dispatch when I'm doing that. Oh, what is up with my arm? What? What is that? What is up with my hands? That's disgusting. That's actually disgusting. Coyotes!
We have a traffic alert on Sonora Way.
Yep, okay, so this... Oh god, that's so disgusting. Get back on your bike and be normal. Why is your hip still on your... Why is your hand still on your hip? Go, get on the bike. Oh, what? This does...
We have a traffic alert
that's just...
on
This thing
Sonora
doesn't
Way.
turn. Probably doesn't turn because you're driving it like an actual demonic... God. What? Ah! I don't even know what to say. This... Oh. Okay. Okay. Yep, so this thing just doesn't turn. Which is a bit of an issue. Well, there's a mule in here somewhere.
We have a traffic alert.
Oh, cool, it's on dynamite.
Sonora Way.
Nice. Oh, that's just disgusting. I need to fix this. Why is action idle?
We have a traffic alert on
Oh, God,
Sonora Way.
Please, get out of that animate. We're just gonna have to make a traffic stop. That's... It just looks... My character's actually possessed. I'm just gonna go through that. Alright. Show me responding. Code 2. We'll just go code 2.
We have a traffic alert.
Yeah, so as you can see,
Sonora
there's
Way.
just a buttload of vehicles, which is awesome. This is totally realistic. So we're still looking for this mule. And I believe the plate is the one and only 46 Edward. Fuel levels.
We have a traffic alert
Issue.
on Sonora Way.
I don't like where I'm at with traffic right now. We're gonna go to the outside. Also, our gas light just came on, which is a bit of an issue. We still need to go. We're just gonna step it up. Code 3. Turn, please. Turn, please. Whew, little stunt.
We have a traffic alert on Palomino
It's gonna be
Freeway.
a wonder if our bike isn't out of gas. Does anyone see a mule? I probably should have pulled in for gas there, but I can't lose this mule. I think I got it up here. I think...
We have a traffic alert on
Yeah, that's gotta be it.
Palomino Freeway.
And if you know you're... Ooh! Me bones. Alright.
Okay, you just went past me. I'm on him.
If we have a pursuit, we're gonna be in a serious issue. or a serious situation because our gas is dangerously low. God, why is it so disgusting? Yep, I hear you, gas dinger. In other news, I think the animation fixed itself. Well, let's go talk to this guy, see what we got going on. Final stop's gonna be South US Route 15, post-op truck. Howdy, can I get your driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance? Alright, Vori, be right back with you. Vori Anderson. And I can already tell we have people in the back. License is valid. Alright. This would have been a good job for commercial vehicle enforcement. See if we can question him at all. I didn't want to do that. Nope. Alright, I'm just gonna casually open the back of your truck. I hope you don't mind. Let's see what we got going on here. We'll get the gun out just in case. San Andreas Highway Patrol, if there's anyone in there, I'm gonna need you to show yourself right. Or that works. Not at all what I wanted to do. If there's anyone in here, I need you to show yourself now. Yep. And classic. Hey, everybody out. Everybody out. Everybody out. All of you, hands up. San Andreas Hyper. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, 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 hey! We're just gonna pistol whip all of them. Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, hands up, lady, hands up. Put your hands up. Put your hands up. I need EMS to my location. If I can get EMS down here, like now.
Attention all units. Medical aid
And she's gonna be
requested,
helped. We got one running. No, 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 no. And the truck's taking off also. Hey, stop, 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 stop.
Dispatch units
Stop.
from El Barro Heights and ambulance
Ma'am.
requested from
Taser deployed. Taser
All
deployed.
available units to attend.
Stop, stop, stop. I got one running. EMS is responding to them.
Responding code 3.
Lady, stop. Right there. Alright, you're under arrest for evasion. I hope we don't get absolutely smashed. Nice. Alright, so the bike's up here. EMS is going to be on its way fighting the traffic. We got first responders right there. We'll have to find out where everyone else is. Alright, well, you know, you're lucky. What was that? Ma'am, you were pretty lucky, and then you had to go and run from us. Not the best move on your part, I gotta say. Go ahead, stand up. For suspect has escaped. EMS is still trying to. Yeah, that driver. Would have been nice to have the driver, but now we got 2 dead people and a lady that's not working with me. So I'm gonna see if I can get transport to my 20.
Backup required for a suspect placed under arrest.
EMS just
and
still isn't
Pasadena
here.
Mountains.
Dispatch, this is Charlie 29 inbound code 3. I'll take an area.
10-4.
EMS has the scene under control? Oh, I guess there's an ambulance down there. Yeah, I don't know what happened. We're just going to take the bike, do a little traffic control. Oh! One of those EMS guys just straight up fell over, I think. We're just going to give ourselves a little bit of a lane buffer, because I know for a fact we're going to be arresting these guys if they are revived. Oh, he's down there. Alright. We're just going to end the call out, though. Looks like they're all... Yep, they're done. Pistol to the head, Yep, pistol whipped him. Because for some reason, I can't figure out how to get, what's it called? I honestly can't remember what it's called. The, you know, the mod where you don't hit people in the face and do realistic melee. That one. Or melee, as it's said. It's not said that way. That would be disgusting. What is the situation with the coroner? Did I not call it? Oh, maybe I got tow truck instead. Okay, there we go. I don't think I've shown this in a video. We're gonna have to put it in pretty soon. It's in our fleet of sheriff vehicles, if it can get over here. It's pretty sweet, I do think, and it's just gonna be leaving. Alright, well, rest in peace, I guess. This is such an absolute waste. It's callouts like this. They used to be fun, and transport. I'm not worried about transport. We'll give it a whirl though, see what happens. Yep, here we go. So it warped it. We'll take a look at this truck actually. It has an argent bar, but I sort of whipped up a different texture for it. Search and rescue. This one's all black. The local department near me that has rescue trucks use solid colors. So I have an all black. I have a blue, and I have one that's marked up in Blaine County Sheriff's Office textures. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, they're going to be loading them up into the body bag. We'll go ahead and kill the lights. They should be loaded up, and they're getting out of here. Alright, so we got to get some gas immediately. So I think while we let everyone clear off of that, we're just going to cruise on over to the old gasaroo. Massive traffic here. Yeah, bike patrols are fun when they work, you know. I might have to toy around with the handling a little bit, because seriously, like, I'm full crank, and it's okay at a slow pace like this. When you're going super fast, it's just a massive pain, you know, to deal with that. I think we just saw a gas sputter, so it's a very good thing that we're pulling in and taking care of this. Alright, so we'll refuel and then head back out on patrol, hit the highways again. Not at all where I wanted to go. That mule call.
Attention all units, backup needed in Mirror Park.
Search warrant or arrest warrant in Mirror Park. Out of jurisdiction and not what I'd be doing. We'll just we'll shoot up this end of the highway just to add a little variation. Anyone going to let me in? Would be pretty cool. Alright. Whoa! Please don't tailgate me. Anyway, we'll see what else we can come across today. Okay, so this blue Mesa here was, you can see doing 64 and what I believe is a 55 plus. The handling, like when you stop, sometimes you just roll backwards. Let's go ahead and get a 28 on him. Plate's gonna be 41 Charles Union Ida 575.
Target
Although,
license plate.
what is this Saddler doing?
41 Charles Union
Tim
Ida
Green.
575.
No entries on file.
Oh yeah, no, he's just an absolute a-hole driver. So we're gonna need to get him stopped. Let's go ahead. Whoa! Let's do it here. I want to know if it's possible. There's so much traffic. I was going to say if I could clear him to the other side. But what we're probably going to have to do is take him over here and stop him in the middle. Although he just smashed out all of that. Alright, that's probably going to be the best that it'll get. So, let's go ahead, step out. Yeah, light blue Mesa occupied 1 time. South Interstate and 15. Interstate and 15. That just goes to show how absolutely tired I am. But I honestly haven't put a video out in a while. Not counting the one LSPDFR that I have pre-recorded and just haven't released in a while. That's the Richmond Morningwood one. Anyway, howdy, my name is Officer Maxmov with the San Andreas Highway Patrol. Pulled you over because you were speeding, you were driving really recklessly, and you smashed into a couple different guys. Do you have driver's license, registration, and proof of insurance on you? Alright, Tim, be right back with you. Wow, we just witnessed a massive accident there. I will say the traffic mod is great on its own, and the handling line is great on its own, but paired together, it's kind of a recipe for disaster. Valid 27, negative 99, so he's going to be good to go there. Alright, just wondering from the way that you've been driving, you haven't had anything to drink? You want your lawyer? It's just a simple question. What about any drugs? Sir, you are being detained right now. You are on a traffic stop. Okay, well, let's see. Do you have anything illegal in the vehicle? You guess? Alright, can I search it? Alright, well, go ahead, step out of the vehicle for a second. I would care. Hey, don't run. You're gonna get hit by a car. You are gonna get hit by a car. Stop before you get hit. Do not run. Oh, do not run.
What's the rush?
What's the rush? You tell me. You're running from me, buddy. Hey, San Andreas Highway Patrol, stop running right now. Hands up. Alright, 11 control. I have one 1015 right now. They were 1080, 148 from me. Tim Green. Alright. Tim, why'd you have to do that? Now we gotta wait to cross. All these impatient people moving over. Oh, man! Thanks for holding traffic. Alright, hey, go ahead, sit right there. Or I'm just gonna let you go. Do you have anything illegal on you? Anything that can poke or prod me? Whoa! Oh, my goodness. This is getting bad really fast. Is it what did I... Dark Meyer? Why you no work? Okay, well, we're, not searching him, I guess. Go ahead and sit down for me, buddy. Okay, so search warrant just isn't working. Which is frustrating, to say the least. That guy's just out of it. Can I get a 1016 to my 20? We'll just get this taken care of. And we got Blaine County picking him up.
Roger, dispatch 27 en route to assist code 3. 10-4.
Alright. If I get a 1051 to the 20 as well. Gotta love Blaine County. And we'll, we won't wait for EMS on this guy. We'll, you know, it's kind of one of those lost causes. We didn't cause it, so, and it would just mess up everything. Alright, so we're actually going to be Co 4, 10-8, and we'll kind of follow this deputy back, but we'll see what he's got going on. Alright, look at this. We got a Blaine County deputy here with us. How you doing, buddy? Alright, we got that tow truck there as well from that last scene. Great law enforcement community around here. Blaine County, San Andreas Highway Patrol, and LSPD. You know, we're all working together out here. And Los Santos County. Can't forget about them as a little teaser to something in the future. But we'll just, we'll wait for something to catch our eye out here again.
Attention all units. We have a driver out of control. Vehicle last seen on Route 68.
Can I get a unit started on this?
Alright, 101 control. Not 101. 11 control. Show me responding.
Citizens reporting red truck.
Alright, so we're gonna go ahead, hang on the outside. We got dispatched out to check in on a vehicle that supposedly has a unsecure load. Something that's posing a hazard to other motorists because people have actually called it in. They're concerned about it. So we're just, we're scooting along. We're looking for a red truck. Go ahead, reduce, now that we're somewhat in the area. Never mind.
Suspect last seen near Route 68.
We're gonna be code 2 to that location. This is a updated call out. I forget what exactly it's from, but at least we can say almost without a doubt that they are traveling this direction. So we're just looking for a red truck. Oh, I see something way off in the distance. Let's have our lights on just so people don't think that we're lane splitting like Whoa! Okay. There's a bit of an unsecure load. Yeah. How you doing, flatbed driver? I don't even think he's gonna be able to hear us. He's actually spilling out. Wow. Okay, so he's turning right. Which way are you going? See, it just keeps backing up for some reason. Okay. There's like no good place to pull you over because you are actually so wide. Jeez. I had no idea that this was even comprehensible. Yeah, you can't be driving out of here. Alright, I got that vehicle. I'm gonna be code 6, West US Route 68. What? That's all I have to say. That's all I have to say. Do you have your license, registration, and proof of insurance on you? Austin and McFarland. Austin, I think you know why I pulled you over today. Austin and McFarland. See if I did that right. Expired. So he's driving a commercial vehicle, and his license is expired, so that's not good. Alright. Austin, I really do think you know why I pulled you over. Also, your license is suspended. That's not looking good for you, buddy. Yeah, so we'll have to sort this out here. Let's see. Issue penalty. We're gonna be seizing it actually. But select offenses. Going to be, let's see if there's anything here. No, none of it. Alright, so let's see. Just looking through here. Unsafe operation on highway. Going to have Parking? No. Equipment. Failure to secure. Oh yeah, those are just straight on there. No, no. No, no, no. Documentation. He doesn't have a license. We're just seeing what we can do. Commercial. What makes you think that that's a good idea? Honestly, we're going to be seizing the vehicle. That's definitely going to be a $5,000 ticket for him. He's actually stopping traffic. So, this is going to be a court summons. You're going to need to take it into your local court for the county. If you reside here, that's going to be Blaine County. You take it in at the courthouse. And you're actually going to need to pay it that way and appear to a judge. Alright, and I'm going to have you step out of the vehicle here. Yep, just walk off, that's fine. I want to check... Oh, no. That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go this way. Where are the... Press Y to call a contractor. Okay. Never mind, it's too late to do that. Yeah, we don't want to let it crash or whatever. Tow truck's here anyway. This is going to be comical. Oh, that's silly. We might as well escort that since it's a very wide load. We better take it back to, make sure people know what's going on. We got lights on in front, but we need something in the back. But as we take this ride of majesticness back to the impound lot, jeez, I don't even know what to say. That is actually going to do it for today's episode. So if you did enjoy, be sure to leave a like on the video so you show your support and help bring new people to the channel. Of course, if you are new here, be sure to subscribe so you never miss out on any more content. And if you have any thoughts, comments, questions, or suggestions, drop a comment down below. I'll try to read and respond to all of them. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed this wacky and honestly unlegit episode of LSPDFR. And I will see you all in... Whoa. The weirdness intensifies. Okay. Okay.